Hello, I'm on, I guess. Sorry about that. I forgot I got rid of a button there for something on my, what's it called? Stream Deck. So, yeah, that was a big fail after trying to go on for a little while. I had some audio problems. My SonoBus, it's hard to explain how I have this set up. But I have an audio SonoBus on one computer. Hi, Haley. Daddy's in the middle of something right now. Okay. All right. I have SonoBus coming in off one computer, and I have the Scarlett sending out stereo, which also includes Seth and whatever he's sending stereo. I can also separate those feeds on SonoBus. Yes. And then I select my output of my Discord so Seth can tell me sweet lonesomes in my ear, nothings in my ear without you guys hearing. It's like he could tell me to F off of my ear. Nobody will hear him.
Yeah, but honestly, it's just more fun to tell you on the stream to F off.
And I would say 90% of the time that's what happens.
That's probably true.
And what's going on there, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
And W1FRD, Greg up there in Northern California, or actually in Nevada there. I hope you're getting some dry weather there finally. We're getting all the rain you had the last couple days.
Hey, we had snow today, Greg, but it really didn't stick to the road.
So it was like California snow then.
Yeah, it looked like actual snow, it just wasn't sticking. It was above freezing.
So were you saying California snow does not look like...
No, but at least I could still drive with it, unlike most Californians.
Well, most Californians can't really drive for anything.
Well,
Mike Ortiz, oh my goodness.
Who's Mr. Ortiz?
I don't know if he wants to be called out, but let's just say I know him from work. I don't actually work with him, but I work in the same area.
He's another one when I need to know the truth about you. I have to ask him.
I don't know if I know him that well. He knows a lot about. We see eye to eye on many things.
I mean, all
I want to tell you is I think he pulled me over once years and years ago.
Okay.
And now he used to work in the city I live in. I used to live in, actually.
I was going to say, are you still upset tonight over the fact that you're not working?
Yes. And I'm not going to say anything else about that.
I was going to say, you're not going to say that
nope. Don't go.
That I'm partially at fault for that?
I'm not even going to say anything. I have no comment on the matter. I have no comment on the matter. Mike, I hope I get to see you in a couple weeks. Probably won't be till, I don't know, first week of April, like the 8th or so. Can't wait to get back at it.
For those of you who are bored, listen to Greg. I'm on 80-meter FT8. If anyone wants to, maybe the not so sad ham wants to fire up his newfound HF privileges.
You know who would be a good ham radio operator but probably doesn't want to talk to anybody? Is Mike there. He has a very good radio voice. He's trained his voice to be a radio, or he's trained himself to have a radio voice.
So he's almost like, because Scott likes to get all the radios, but he doesn't like to talk.
Yeah, Scott does have all the radios, but he doesn't talk. We had to convince him to talk for like a half hour yesterday. And I'll be going Lawrence, by your house, by the way, tomorrow there, Mike.
Hey, Lawrence, have you been on FT8 yet?
Greg has a radio voice, huh?
I hardly ever talk, but
he likes to type. He's a keyboard warrior there.
Oh,
he's worse than I am on Twitter.
On certain social media?
I'll just say it, Twitter. I put something positive today, though.
Did you?
Yeah. I like to hear stories of successful people. I like to connect with people. I don't care if they're successful or not, or trying to be successful. From everybody from the elevator operator to the guy cleaning the floor at local venues that I'm at. Just to see where they are in life.
Huh.
Well, it's a secret group. It's a little bit of an invite process to make that happen, Greg.
Does the Greg with 1G, would you work with him? I forget.
No.
Okay.
He does have a studio, though.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. Maybe we can get him to join. I just need to change something on the password for the group.
Okay. I just get it.
Yeah, just take one thing off.
Do you want to do it now or you want me to wait?
You do it now and let's see if Greg can come in.
Stand by.
Okay, you're a very smart guy. All right there, Greg. Look for the GCP group. Or actually, you know what? You just go to type in private group.
Yeah, but we don't... Well, okay, just be careful.
And it will be my... hold on, I have to look and see what it is. Yeah, type in GCP. Sorry about that. I cut you off for a second. This is for you, Greg. If we start getting feedback, you're gone.
Well, I thought if we get other people, we're going back to our regular scheduled.
Yes,
home.
We will do that. I should probably have another group set up, but it's password, so I'm not worried about it.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
With his call sign?
All right, Greg, we're hanging on here. Before I get started.
Oh yeah, Greg with 1G gets to hear this live or raw.
He'll be hearing it real time. Yeah, you're mixed minus with your speakers up.
No.
We can. You guys want to? I have an RF mic I can take in the bathroom.
I think in the past, Greg. I think you. Hey, Sam. Whoa! I just got a hurtful text message from someone.
Okay, so you go to connect. You type in group in capital letters GCP, and then in capital letters it's my call sign for the password. And it has to be a private group. It should be on the left. I'm going to disconnect for just a second for... This is what it looks like right there. Group password.
Shit.
Yeah, you're there. I told you I was gone. Sorry.
I just got a message from someone wasn't happy. I suggested use their call sign as a password.
Really?
Mr.
So he's watching. He's double fisting.
He's watching.
I think he's watching the end of Clubhouses tonight. I think. Right?
Oh, okay. Probably.
I think I saw him in a chat somewhere.
Oh.
I was watching, but I was in the middle of something. So Greg,
he's definitely watching.
You there? That doesn't look like you're in the.
Oh.
I'll probably have some pretty low ping time with him. It's probably not the best thing to do this live.
Yeah.
We actually spent quite a long time getting audio set up.
We just spent like 25 minutes. Just,
more than that.
Fixing
probably.
your mixed minus issues.
Okay, hold on just a second. I'm going to disconnect.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to connect here. And this is how it should be. Group name in the private group. GCP is the group name. And my call letters in capital letters are the password. Yeah, there's a lot to it there, as you know. There we go.
There's a lot to it there.
Oh,
let me turn my stuff down.
As you know.
Oh.
There we go. There's a lot to it there.
Oh, wow. We got the echo.
So where do I need to go?
Whoa, you're there. You got to turn down your speaker there in the background.
Ow.
Oh, boy. This is probably not a good thing to do live.
There you go. Got my headphones going out.
Yeah, we still hear you though.
We don't hear ourselves. A lot of background noise.
Yes.
We don't hear ourselves.
Oh, now we do.
Yes, we do. Well, 5 seconds delay we hear ourselves, Greg. Hey, Terry. Good evening. WT9J.
Okay,
Yeah.
where do I need to go to that?
Yeah, we might have to try this another day when...
Where do I need to go to that?
Try this another day.
Because we can't hear echoes all the time.
You're gonna give me a headache, Greg with 1G.
Can't hear echoes those all the time. And
No.
Greg with 1G.
Greg, you there? He muted
wait.
himself.
Did he mute him? Oh, yeah, he muted,
Yeah, I
he
just
muted
muted
us.
myself for a second.
There you go. That's better. But
I don't hear you coming into SonoBus, but I hear you coming off the thing.
Yeah, you muted us.
yeah, we'll have to
according
try this another time when we're not live streaming because just will eat up a little bit of time that I have.
Fuck it, we'll do it
Oh,
live.
I got you now. There you go. I got you now.
Oh, hey, that's better. Maybe.
That's better. But you
But I
still have
hear-
something on in the
do you have a
background
TV, Do you
there.
have a TV of the stream on in the background?
Yeah,
Or-
I got it. Yeah, let me turn down my. Let me turn down the phone right now. How's that?
Yeah, that would probably work.
Okay. And then I
Look
gotta
at
go
Alex.
flip my steak really
Hey,
quick.
I think we need a.
Oh, do we?
Are you hearing any mix minus problems?
No.
Or are you getting it?
We're getting it now.
Wait, Greg, the more you know, the thing that you're really offended about last night?
Yeah.
I'm not today. Yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna probably
man.
have to play with your gain a little bit there, Greg, because you're blasting in here. You're peeking into wherever you're going into.
Hey, Terry. Hey, good evening or good afternoon down under.
Good afternoon.
And Lawrence, this is not for you, Lawrence.
He won't talk anyways.
No. That was not for Lawrence. That was for you, Greg.
Oh, why?
So I said, Lawrence, this was not for you.
Oh, you there, Greg, with 1G?
Yeah,
Ori?
I'm here. How's that? Is that audio a little bit better right there?
Split the difference.
Is that better?
Split the difference. Give me a little more what you took away.
Okay, so I took that away there, and then before I was up here before.
A little bit less, and I'll adjust it here because you're.
Okay, four.
That's good. That's good right there. I
Okay,
can work
perfect.
with that.
How's that? There we go.
So it sounds like you're in the room with us, doesn't it? Isn't it amazing?
Yes, it is. But I will have to turn you down for a second because I got to go flip my steak here in a minute, and then I'll be back, and then I'll sit there and enjoy the time with you.
So you did sound pretty good.
Why is that showing up on one of my ears?
Because it's a really old sound clip and it's mono.
Oh, I gotcha.
That would do it.
Yeah. Well, it's on the same side as my IFB is going, so I just wondered if it was with all the problems we had earlier. All right, so Greg, you gonna go flip your steak?
Yeah, I'll go flip my steak. And so you were talking about my radio voice. So this is how I did it when I was actually in broadcasting for the Wolf up in Seattle.
The Wolf.
The Wolf. I was just in Seattle last week. You know that.
Yeah, and you know what? A friend of mine left there today on a flight to go down south, and he said it was sunny. And I'm like going, oh, Seattle's sunny, and we're getting rain and snow and wind.
Where are you based out of, Greg, with 1G?
I am out here in Reno, Nevada.
Snow in Nevada?
Oh, yeah. This ain't Vegas. We're further north, so we get a lot of snow.
I don't have a sound effect I can play for Vegas without getting someone copyright popped. Sorry. As Greg just stands there, as Greg with 2Gs just...
I'm playing with some audio levels. Sorry, getting them dialed
Terry,
in
by the
here.
way, Greg's OpenSpot 4 I think is working pretty well.
Oh, yeah, it is. You got a lot of background noise, like a fan or something.
I don't have a fan on.
You sure it's not me doing...
no, it's him.
No,
I can
not my
tell.
electrical humming with...
Nope, it's him because I just muted him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are we playing radio tonight, Greg?
All right. Well, Greg, that works. We'll have to try to mess around with it another day. As far as trying some stuff here, I know you got to go flip your steak.
All right, sounds
But
good.
I'm gonna head on out and try to do some radio here.
All right, sweet. Thanks.
All right, man.
All right.
Let it... Okay, go back
Yeah.
to the...
Yep. All right. So
That was a positive test.
yeah, he did. He came together pretty quickly. I could still probably dial him in a little bit better, but play radio.
Lawrence, Lawrence, we got it. I told Greg to play radio. We got it. That was not me.
That was me. Ooh, was that you?
That was not me.
I heard it cutting out there for a second. All right. Where was I at here? All right. Enough with audio stuff here.
Yeah, Terry, it would be. It's about 8:10. It's 8:10 in California. 11:13 on the East Coast. And yeah.
3RPU back to VE9DS.
Looks like there's some activity there on 30 Charlie. So I'm going to go to 1 Charlie. Okay. I got a question for you folks before I get started here.
001 Charlie.
I got to move this thing, which is the most important. I know I got a couple emails and messages about my audio routing with. I have to bring my main fader when I talk. Either way you slice it, something needs to be done. I figured out there's no way to automate it, so I don't have to touch anything. So I'm probably going to, I kind of just spaced out and tried to work with it in my head a couple times, and I could not come up with another solution because of the way I have the audio set up. And you guys even notice there's different delays when you go through different stages of the processing. I have set up in audio routing so I can hear. Obviously, I was talking to Seth about some audio issues. So each channel of audio has a source I have it going to. So if one of those things get delayed or gets sent a different way, it's not going to be in sync with everything else, if that makes sense. As Seth got to figure out the hard way when I was testing stuff out before I went on with the echo and stuff, if you recall. So I'm going to probably leave at least that microphone part to itself for now.
Okay.
The other thing.
What's up?
I don't know how to ask this. Do you think and I'm not asking you directly, Seth. I'm asking anybody that's watching, and I'm afraid to see what Scott says. But do you think it's worth upgrading to a ZoomSpot 3.5 with a better processor?
Instead of your Pi-Star?
Instead of my regular Pi-Star. Keep in mind, I bought that Pi-Star for like $109, and it's the first version of it, I believe.
I'm going to say no. And
No.
Scott agrees with me because I think.
Wow, I'm surprised. Scott
Because
doesn't
you
want
got
me to spend money.
what's it going to get you other than a fancy display? And you got your openspot 4, which allows you to do the cross moding.
What I guess it's going to get me, because first off, I was planning on selling one to kind of make up the difference. I don't have a backup one, obviously. It's going to get me the faster processor, which I can run a different software.
Use digital on the clear node.
I'm confused by Scott's comment.
Maybe Scott should join SonoBus.
He won't say much, though. We have to convince him for 15 minutes to talk.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably the only thing I would probably get out of it is being able to change the look a little bit. This does look a little basic. I obviously added in my own graphic there that says Reflector 1 Charlie. I mean, I can change it to whatever. So I get a big no, not a capital N-O, but a no from Scott. Anybody else have any feeling on it? And I don't understand your comment about the clear node. Use the clear node. Use the digital and the clear node. I don't.
Lawrence, I think are you talking about the skin plugin that Glenn pointed us out to?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool skin. I like that.
You just don't have a powerful enough.
Yeah, that's. I wouldn't say it's the only reason why I wanted that.
Am I getting?
Nope. The admin tab has more info. Other than the graphic, I'm not sure it does more than.
Hey,
yeah,
Greg,
I'm not trying to compare it to the OpenSpot 4 though. Comparing it to the other Pi-Stars I have. And you still have your Pi-Star?
I
Seth?
have 2 of them, but I don't.
You don't use them, huh?
I don't use them because I really use the open spot everywhere because it's just so, easier to take with me.
It is. It works well in my car.
Yeah, it's funny. I also have the Anytone mobile rig, and I probably haven't turned that on in about 9 months. So I really use the HT and I use the HF stuff.
I have 3, one on DStar, one on DMR on Greg's net server through XLX344 Charlie. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
A question. I still use a pair of Pi-Stars in my car. I cannot get my Pi-Stars to work with my
Phone?
my Apple. Yeah, it doesn't work. I tried it again today.
With 2.4 with
There's no such
maximized
thing as
compatibility.
Yep. Turn it on, turn it off. That compatibility setting. I try putting the thing back in, the password and SSDI in, and restarting the Pi-Star after that, which KB2 UK Doug mentioned. Still does not work. Yeah, it's weird. Not that it really matters because I have the openspot 3 in my car now, which pretty solid, I must say. I had a conversation all the way from downtown LA to home the other night, and it didn't have any breakup. Well, a little bit here and there, but I looked down on my phone. And I saw it was down like 1 bar. It was still picking up decently. I wish the Tesla has its own Wi-Fi built into it, which is kind of cheap.
It doesn't?
No.
It also doesn't have CarPlay.
No, it has a form of it. I have Apple Music and everything in the car.
Well, so what do you use for navigation?
Whatever's on the screen, which I prefer. I like the Google.
Craig's good. What you have, an iPhone 13 something, I think? That's what
Yeah,
you got?
I don't have the newest one.
I think you have last year's model.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I had an 8 forever.
High stars connect to your Telstra. Yeah.
Yeah.
Telstra. Oh yeah,
Telstar.
I think I used Optus when I was down there, down on the.
I think it moved to both for me. So, yeah, I don't mind the Google Map. I like the Google Maps, but I can do just pretty much all my CarPlay stuff that I would do on my phone as I can on my car. When they added the music on there, so I don't have to stream my crappy sounding Bluetooth, which I don't like, even though it's 3.0, it still doesn't sound as good as it naturally being part of the system. So being able to use my my Apple Music on my Tesla is kind of a game changer.
And you prefer Apple Music over Spotify?
I was more of a Pandora guy.
Oh.
Pandora seems. I still use my Pandora when I work out. It's like Mix is a little bit different. I know you can change it all, but I can't get Apple to act like. You know what I mean? To act like Pandora. It just has a different.
Spotify's got an interesting thing, but that's kind of out of what we were talking about. All right, why don't you key up on
Yeah.
1 Charlie.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. I forgot to mention, I heard Air Force One fly into LAX today. Believe it or not. You still there? Oh, you had to probably told me to talk so you can go.
Oops. I was about to say, are you sure it wasn't SAM 25,000?
Nope. I never heard the backup either, which was weird. It came up from North Island, San Diego.
Oh yeah, because they were in San Diego for a submarine deal with Australia.
And I couldn't hear. I found out they couldn't fly Marine One because it was such a bad weather here in California, high winds and low ceiling. So they had to drive him from LAX to Monterey Park, where he was speaking, and he left in rush hour, of course.
Oh,
So-
I've been in that situation before.
Oh my God! What are you thinking? Leaving in a rainstorm in L.A. on right at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but the thing is, usually East Coasters can drive in rain, Greg.
We have a lot more people on the road.
New York City.
Yeah,
All right.
you guys
so no
use
one's
all
calling
that bus crap.
Anyway, so if no one's talking to you on 1 Charlie, want to try 30 Charlie?
I heard some folks on there, so I didn't want to. But I'll head back over there right now. Come on, baby, change. Excuse me.
Link to REF030 Charlie.
I'll have a brand new house with a
This is why I don't start talking right
one
away.
of the best Radio Shacks across this country.
It's Tom. He's talking about Canada, though.
Yeah, it's K6 Romeo Papa uniform. You know, what I did is when I built the addition onto my house, I had a room put in. It was supposed to be like a home cinema room type thing or a studio. But I had outlets put in every 4 feet on the walls. And
I think I'm going to go over to
extra wiring,
DMR.
all that good stuff. And
Okay.
that's just the way I did that.
Are we doing
With,
DMR roulette or something else
breakers
tonight?
on
Maybe we could
each
try
wall.
DMR roulette.
So,
But let me
I'm
get
gonna
out of
go
this
for
mode here
power.
first.
I can even run linears through here, but the antenna connection.
Make sure I'm disconnected before I leave. Just to listen and not talk, huh? I see how it is. Heading over to Shark Link. Let's see how this does today because I restarted everything.
So, Greg.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, caller.
So what? Remember about an hour and a half ago, I sent you a screenshot of my cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm still getting those alerts.
Why? They want you to get drunk?
No, they want me to order corned beef.
That's just corned beef?
Yeah, I think their app's spazzing. I'm gonna. For those of you who don't know, for those everyone else, one of the apps on my phone for the local supermarket chain that I use to order from the deli counter is spamming me with alerts to order my corned beef for St. Patrick's Day. Take a look in the general if you guys wanted what I was.
Do you consume corned beef?
I do not.
I'm not a big fan of corned beef. I think it tastes a little bitter to me.
All right, so are we doing what I think we're doing, which is
Yeah, let's try it.
all right. 3100 31059.
31059.
That's Geeks and Jeeps.
I've done
Papa
that
System.
one.
Papa System as usual.
Papa System has a net going on tonight.
Well, that's because the day ends in Y. Oh, someone was on the Reddit talk group, 98,003, which is where I go for Thursday nights. Uh, 31059, 3100, 3341, which looks like Mexico.
Mexico. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Donde
Yeah.
está el baño?
There's a Chinese talk group,
Hey.
46519.
That I remember I made a contact on that one.
That was a different one.
Oh,
Denver Sky Hub, 310847.
I've talked on that before. I think that's they're doing a drill tonight.
91 Worldwide.
Fuck. I'll go to 91 Worldwide. Let's do it live on 91 Worldwide. 91 Worldwide it is.
All right.
Openspot.
Wow, that was a little bit loud, too.
Grandmeister server.
Yeah, I know something got screwy. I guarantee it's on my side. Something went awry. Oh yeah, I'm not on.
Do we still have? Oh, we still have them.
Still have them.
Yep.
Who's them?
The former Sad Ham and Mr. Scott.
So do one of those people identify as a them?
I don't know. Do they?
Did you see what I identify as on my
social media?
Oh yeah, on my social media.
Am I gonna have to go look? I think I saw it. I just forgot.
Maybe I can bring it up real quick.
You know,
I'm not trying to be rude, but come on.
That's bullshit. You are rude. You know what I'm really tempted to do is I think I told you this. I think I'm going to wire the bot on Discord, so when you tweet it tells everyone.
Oh, that's scary. So this is more personal stuff here. Told you so.
Oh, maybe.
WJ9E, JB7ABT, you around?
Sounds like somebody's calling somebody. Yeah, you see, I don't really post that often. Oh, somebody posted there. Oh, look, that's Glenn. So, what did you see? So, did you tie something really?
What was that?
Did you tie something to?
Nope. I could.
You can if you want. I don't care. I don't know if people want to get pissed off. So my own opinion. Not advice or retweet. A heart doesn't equal an endorsement. Who was that called? W0DYD. This is Greg, K6EGG.
K6EGG, W0DYD, just saw you over on DStar on my dashboard here. Saw you were moving at 91, so jumped over here. This is Gary.
It's Gary.
Minnesota, and normally it's Geography, Minnesota, but for my daughter's place about 150 miles north of Minneapolis tonight. So just want to jump in and say hello. It's W0DYD Gary here.
Jeez, that's a loud Cisco router there. Hey Gary, yeah, it's nice to talk to you again. Are you looking forward to spring yet? It looks like somebody just keyed in there from I can't tell there. I wonder what I think U is what UAE, something like that. So I'll take a standby. But yeah, good to hear you in here again. Oh, it's Russia. Vladimir.
Okay, very good.
Am I reading this right?
On YouTube there too, so that's where I was monitoring there. Anyway, we'll see 73. Let's make some other contacts.
Vladimir.
Yeah, we got some more snow that they say is going to move in here, and this past week we hit 80. Excuse me, 80 inches of snow here for the winter count. So, well, the eighth snowiest winter ever, I guess. So, 73's catch you later. K6EGG, W0, dunk your donuts in Staples, Minnesota.
Dunk your donuts. Copy that. Dunk your donuts. This is Greg, K6EGG. Southern California, United States, also currently live streaming on YouTube, as you know. With a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, K6EGG.
K6EGG, JB9M2D. I want to say hello to you, Greg. Monitored your live stream on YouTube a few times and had technical difficulty coming out on DStar. Well, I went and bought DMR, and I don't know, upgraded on the Pi-Star of up to 4.1.6. Configured it. It's PTT on DMR, and hello, there I am. But anyway, I want to say hello to you, Greg, from the Crossroads of America. K6EGG, KV9M2D. Hello to you, Greg.
Copy that, Jackie. Good to hear you in here tonight. And, yeah, good to hear your voice, KB9MQD. So do you have a DStar radio, too? Is that what I'm understanding? You said you didn't have something configured right? Probably shouldn't yik yak on here either. I guess he's out of there. Yeah. I'm seeing people key up. Maybe there's some disconnect there. KB9 MQD. This is Greg, K6EGG. Got a digital pile up here.
The family cat. Don't know. Something driving them nuts in the window. But, yes, I still have not checked to see if I can actually get the, I'm using a Raspberry Pi Zero with the original version of the MMPV mat. And I tried everything trying to get it to work on DStar, and I couldn't get it to go. And I tried all the basics, making sure I was registered with DStar, which I was, made sure that the device was registered, which I did. I've done all the configuration, double checked their configuration, even did it again, reflashed it. I've played that game I don't know for how long. And but I'll try DMR. And I reflashed it, configured everything for DMR, and here I am. And it actually worked. I invested in a TYT MD 2017, which is rather cute little radio, and really amazed by how it says it's waterproof. So for us guys in Skywarn, I guess we don't have to worry about dropping our radio in a mud puddle or it being submerged for a moment. So definitely do like the put water resistance.
I wonder if he tried to use his DMR radio on DStar.
T25. I got an XTS 9000. I yet still have to program for the P25 digital. I'll say voice over internet protocol. One of those is what it is, but it looks like I'll have some fun with it also. That radio is built like a tank, that's for sure. But anyway, I won't tie it up here on Top Group 90 and 91. I don't understand actually how you're cross-versing over from DStar to 91, so you'll have to fill me on how you're doing that. It's probably on your TRZ page, but all I can hear to my logbook. K6EGG, KV9MQD.
Copy that, Jackie. Just to let you know, I am actually cross-moding in with an openspot 4 Pro, which and I'm using a DStar Icom 9700, and the reason why is the openspot 4 Pro has the ability and a certain chip that DMR or DStar uses to decode the signal and transcode it into DMR. That's how I'm able to get in and you're able to hear me there. So that's how it's done there. It's not a normal MMDVM open or hotspot there. And I'm gonna sit back and see if anybody else is here on 91 Worldwide. This is Greg, K6EGG on 91 Worldwide, and also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. What's up, Robin? How you doing tonight? From Spokane, N7DMZ. Welcome aboard. And once again, anybody new coming into the live stream tonight, don't forget to like and subscribe. Somebody just came in here.
K6EGG and 7DMZ in Spokane.
N7DMZ. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California. Good evening. In the same time zone, too.
N7DMZ, yes, in same time zone. And I'm brand new to DMR. I just picked up this rig here. Anytime, brand new. Anytime, 878 I plus. Really enjoying it. Just getting started. It's probably my fifth contact here. So I'm having a lot of fun. I've been a ham for almost 45 years or so, and it's great.
Copy that. It's fun making faraway contacts just with an HT there. So welcome to the world of digital, and thanks for watching the live stream tonight. I appreciate it. Maybe you can learn something, or I can learn something from you in the future. So I appreciate jumping in and saying hi tonight and making the contact there. N7DMZ. This is Greg, K6EGG on 91 Worldwide. 91 Worldwide. We are worldwide.
K6EGG and 7DMZ. You have a great night and enjoy it. And I'll keep watching N7DMZ.
Anybody else in there? I see looks like a German call sign. A D. Would that be a German? You get enough rain up there, Travis? This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 Worldwide from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, a wet and rainy one. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Feels tropical, huh? That's how the storm felt over the weekend. Like the walls were dripping inside my work. See if anybody shows up here on 91 Worldwide. Mega drizzling. You probably have a little bit of altitude here.
K6EGG, KB9MPD. I wanted to let you know I'm watching your live stream on YouTube, and a couple of things that you said is not actually coming out across Talk Group 91. I don't know if you hit a PTT or what you did there, but then there was different parts that's not being live streamed out. So we were hearing you on YouTube, but you was not coming out across Talk Group 91, so I don't know what that was. K6EGG, KB9MTD. Thank you. Now, clear.
Copy that. Thank you for watching. I hope I come through right now. Sometimes there gets to be a little bit of a pile up and so many keys up over me that it can't hear me. So that happens normally. So thank you very much. Thanks for letting me know that. I try to watch the dashboard. Sometimes it will boot me, and I know that I'm not up. But thanks again, KB9MQD. What's up, KQ4 CLN? You just retracted your message. Yeah, sometimes. That was a double.
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 Hey, you have the cough button working.
It's not a cough button. It's my fingers.
And you want to make a comment?
Eagle 6. Abrams. Golf. This is Kilo 1, Echo Delta Hotel.
Kilo 1 Echo Delta Hotel. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California. Good evening. What's left of it there? Hey, I said his call sign right phonetically.
Yeah, so?
It's like a first here. I can't even
Yes,
say
good
mine
evening.
right.
I just want to say I've been watching your videos and you're doing very good. Very good. It's very entertaining. No, I shouldn't say entertaining. Very informative. Just all I really want to say. Just keep up the good work. K6EGG.
Copy that, K6EGG. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Just out here having a good time and meeting people and making contacts and having people help me out. And I'm hoping I'm helping some people out. Maybe getting on the radio and chatting. Sometimes it's quiet out there, and I can bring some activity around. So thank you very much. I appreciate it there, Spike. There, K6EGG. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also currently live streaming on YouTube right now.
Seventh Street. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't confirm on DMR on QRZ, but would you mind if I set up through QRZ and you confirm? Or just, I like to try to do those awards.
Absolutely. If you send me an email also and tell me the time and everything, I will definitely confirm with you. I'm really bad about checking up on that stuff. In fact, I have 3 emails I still haven't sent back this afternoon from people emailing me last night. So I will try to get to it as soon as I can. And I appreciate the contact all the way over from, I believe, New Hampshire, if I'm correct, Raymond, New Hampshire. I don't know where Raymond, New Hampshire is. Looks like he has some awards there, too.
Yes, Raymond, New Hampshire. You're not missing much here. We have a major northeaster and probably dumped about 3-4 feet of snow out here, so you're really not missing much here. Well, I'll let you go. I suppose there's a lot of other people that want to talk to you.
Probably not.
K6EGG, clear with K6EGG.
Copy that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And the kind words also. This is Greg, K6EGG on 91 Worldwide tonight. And also live streaming on YouTube so people can actually see my face and my DMR openspot 4 dashboard as well. Thank you very much. Oh, I usually work 2 to 10 p.m. Come on. Actually, it's 1 to 11. I'm a night owl, too. I normally will, you guys know my schedule. I'll stay up late and get up early. This morning, I didn't want to get up. I heard the rain hitting the...
KC9, hiring group 91 calling CQ.
I hear you in there, KC9 WWK. This is Greg, K6EGG on 91 Worldwide.
K6EGG, this is KC9 WWK. Go ahead.
A very good evening. Looks like you're out there from Washington. It's nice to hear some West Coast. I'm sorry, you're not Washington. I apologize. That'd be Wisconsin. So you're probably freezing up there for right now. That's a big buzzer. I think I scared him away. Wah, wah, wah. I think I scared him away when I said the wrong state.
Fahrenheit. 20. KC9 WWK.
Copy that. KC9WWK. Is there a YD6VXO? This is Greg, K6EGG. A good call on that there, Alex. I didn't see that in there because I was too busy laughing at myself.
Mr. Sadham.
I'm not sad tonight. I was angry last night.
K6EGG YD6VXO. Good evening, sir. How are you doing, family? K6EGG YD6VXO. This morning, dear. Pro here. Go ahead.
Copy, I have you loud and clear, YD6VXO. This is Greg, K6EGG. It is nighttime, 8:45 p.m. Lots of rain, bad weather. Good to hear you in here tonight. This is Greg, K6EGG in California, United States. Thank you very much for the contact as well. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what his name is. Is it Hama? Is it pronounced with an H, right?
I have no idea.
You're struggling just like you were last night.
Oh, it's not as bad as last night.
Do I hear someone else?
K6EGG YD6VXO. Listening again. Be set all station listening. Okay, 24/7. See you again for you. Good evening for your family. And healthy your family at home and the coach. And thank you so much. Yankee Delta 6 actually Oscar. Good for you and 7 liters.
I couldn't catch the last part of that, but he probably speaks English than some of the people here. And he could speak a lot better, whatever his native language is. I can speak to him. So
that's why I don't talk to Hat. I
haven't heard Hat on here for a while. Have you?
Well, I haven't monitored America Link in a while, but I can start talking to him, and then he gets rambling, and it's just like, no, lost you, buddy. So like, all right, Hat 73 J4ETA KM4EO. See ya.
Yeah, I usually lose him about 30 seconds in.
Yep.
I feel bad, but
I
it's
do
like,
too.
What's like, what do you say? So welcome everybody that came over from 91 Worldwide. I appreciate it. I do this stream a couple times a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. Obviously, I've been pretty busy the last couple weeks, so I haven't been on too much. But hopefully, I'll have some more time here in the future. I thought I heard somebody talking, but I guess not. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR World 91 Worldwide from Southern California. Also, currently live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile.
You heard the voices inside your head.
Sorry, I'm dealing with some work stuff too. I'm in a group text with like 10 people. That's Ray from Australia in front of a big elevator there. Looks like he has a Gmail account, I'm guessing. Hey, the wheel's on the wrong side. I see a UK station in there, but
I'm not hearing them come through.
That's Paul. We've talked to him before. He's an up late guy. America wide. Should I go to America unlinked? I think it's time for.
Is it time?
It's time.
It's time.
Oh, crap. I didn't go over. Oh, wrong one.
I'm not hearing your radio audio coming through SonoBus.
server.
You're not hearing the radio come through SonoBus?
Right.
Should. Oh, wait a minute. You might. Were you hearing
I'm
it?
hearing stuff through SonoBus.
Oh. So, but you're not? That's weird. That's impossible. Can't be on my end then.
We'll see.
Oh. Whoa. Did you hear that?
I don't know. I think someone wants their Sad Ham title back.
Wow.
This is Greg, K6EGG. Oh. Monitoring America Link from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
It's weird. The active went off.
Wait, but which instance of John Connor? I mean, there's been 40 gazillions since 1991.
Thank you very much for the contact there, KC9WWK. Thanks for coming over, and thank you for subscribing if you did. Thanks, and I really appreciate it. I have a massive echo in my ear for some reason now. That's weird. I'm hearing myself come through Discord.
Whoa, I hear an echo somewhere.
Should be gone now. So sorry if I was slurring there. That was because I was hearing myself twice, like a second delayed. Thank you very much, K6EGG. It's nice to see you in the chat as well. And thank you for being a subscriber if you were or are.
I'll be back.
I know exactly where you're at. Which are you staying at a hotel there?
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link.
Is it that cottage right next to PCH? The blue one, I believe? Lots of blue buildings. Man, nobody's on... I'm going to go over to 3100 then. Yeah, thank you all the new folks for coming over tonight from 91 Worldwide.
Connected to Brandmeister 3102.
Yep. I've gone to Disneyland with my wife before in the rain. It was probably the best time we had. I've actually been in Club 33 a couple times too. I'm getting called on 91 Worldwide. Great. I just walked away from it. Let me be back here. Let me go back to 91 Worldwide. Do you remember who was calling?
OpenSpot connected to Brandmeister server.
This is Greg, K6EGG, with someone calling me here on 91 Worldwide.
Yeah, the traffic sucks here, dude. KE5BSR. I'm actually going to be by Disneyland tomorrow. About 1 o'clock. I'll be on Catella Avenue. That's where I work. Well, at least I'll be working there this week. Thank God. I'm only in LA once. Let me see the call sign again there.
K6EGG.
Yep, there we go.
This is KE5BSR, Mickey in Hurst, Texas.
KE5BSR. This is Greg, K6EGG, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you as well. Heard you on here and just recently got into DMR this week myself, actually, at the urging of another local ham here. I've kind of messed with DStar off and on for the last couple of years, but this is my first foray into DMR, and kind of liking it so far, although this evening I seem to be having some trouble with a spotty connection to my little hotspot here, so I'm going to have to get that sorted out. But, yeah, I just wanted to jump on and say hi to you this evening and really enjoy watching your live stream.
Zach, I'm a TV sound engineer for mainly I work sports and some entertainment.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I started, I have a DStar radio, so I'm DStar native. I started there. I think, personally, DStar sounds a little bit better, but there's a heck of a lot more activity up here on DMR. A lot of different ways to make contacts out there, especially with this the way that DMR Talk Group, 91 Worldwide Talk Group is set up. It's on probably 2,000 repeaters around the world.
I got taken out there, it looks like. The drivers suck, first off. The roads suck. And the road system sucks.
You talking about California in general?
Yes.
kilo calling or monitoring Talk Group 91.
And I don't know if you're still there, KE5BSR, but welcome to DMR. It's a lot of cool stuff up here, a lot of activity. So it sounds like there's some connection issues. I'll take a standby here. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. And I'm going to stand by a monitor.
What's up, Walter? Nice to see you in there. I appreciate it. A quick hello is always good. I guess it's better than a quick goodbye.
K6EGG, KE5BSR. Yeah, I'm not sure what the technical issues are on this end, if it's with my hotspot or my radio, but it'll work for a little bit, and then something's happened. I'm losing my connection between the hotspot and the radio, so I think I'm going to restart everything on this end and see if it'll sort itself out. But thanks for the QSO. Good talking with you, and I'll see if I can get the gremlins worked out of the system over here. K6EGG, this is KE5BSR. I'll be clear for
It could be a multitude thing.
Yeah. It's probably 91 worldwide. It's just about as bad as or worse than America Link.
Yep.
Check out this puppy right here. He's ready to go. Or she's ready to go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. A lot of his pictures aren't showing up on QRZ, so I'm not gonna pull it up. N3JRO. Why does that sound familiar? I went out in a truck to try to catch you on a local repeater, but it's too wet. I'm trying to think of where I can probably hit you. We could both hit each other. Obviously the Papa system, but I think they're still doing a net.
Are they?
I think so.
At 9 o'clock?
Yeah. Let's see the Papa. Oh, that's Papa 3. Yeah, they're still doing a net. We could probably hit each other on Papa.
K0R0K. You're coming in with just a little bit of static. This is Whiskey Zulu 6 India.
So right now this is the Papa
Whiskey
system.
Zulu 6 India. The call here is Kilo Romeo 0 Alpha Romeo Kilo.
Excellent.
Where are you located? Or where's the repeater? I'm in Point Loma area.
That's
I'm
San
in
Diego.
Huntington Beach on Papa 3.
Yeah, we could definitely hit each other.
Very good, I guess. I have no idea where this repeater is.
Which repeater were you on? What number?
Four 560.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
44630.
repeater
So
that
it's a-
is either.
Hold on just a second. Let me get that info for you.
Nice to know you can get all the way to Huntington Beach on this system.
Yeah, it's a very nice system. It goes, you can actually reach a repeater in Las Vegas even.
That's amazing. I'm from Nevada. And,
127. 127.3.
Well, very good. Anyway, yeah, your signal is coming
Thank
in,
you.
just maybe a little bit of static, but it's very, you can totally read your what you're saying.
You should be able to hit that with no problem
Anyway,
where you're at.
Whiskey Zulu 6 India monitoring.
Well, thanks again. Kilo Romeo 0 Alpha Romeo Kilo monitor.
This is the repeater here. It's actually right underneath my house. Plenty of coverage there in Newport Beach where you're at. The wind system. Who uses the wind system to talk? Okay, I can connect to it okay. I'm just making sure. I haven't been on it in a while.
Did you want to make a comment?
Damn, I thought that came through the radio there for a second. Once again, everybody, anybody new to the channel right now, I'm listening to the Papa system, which is from Southern California. They also have I'll copy a link in the chat. You can see all the different repeaters they have throughout Southern and Central California now, and into Vegas and Phoenix as well. Hopefully Matt and I can make a contact there. I believe he will be on an HT, it sounds like. He's going to try to get into Papa at 22, which is under my house, but basically right in between us. Go figure. With the San Juan, yeah. I believe that hilltop or wherever it's at is not correct right now. There's some serious flooding. You are pretty far away from Southern California. You getting pretty close there, Mark? But it'll be good to make contact through the air. Papa is a paid system, yes, but there is a grace period for, I don't know, 30 days. If he's just out of town making a quick a quick contact, they don't mind. Nobody will say anything. So he's all good. I'm a member, so. And nobody's talking on it this time of night now anyways. Sounds like maybe he just keyed it up. Maybe. No more out of range membership. What happened?
Bet I could key it up on the Echo Link.
Yeah.
Don't say that call sign, Lawrence.
You want to make a comment?
Somebody's keying it up. Figuring out the PL. Can you hear the repeater where you're at, Matt? Somebody's keying it up. I don't know where from. Some net control operator somewhere is going, "Where's that guy? Ah, why are you conjuncting my system?" Doesn't sound like it's Matt, because I would hear the exit PL tone, or the exit.
The courtesy tone?
Yeah. I'm hearing a courtesy tone. That's the system courtesy tone. But there's a local repeater tone, too. Maybe. If you're from out of town, you probably won't. Just say you're visiting. I don't mind being a member. I'm sure Cecil won't mind. There's a lot of...
Is Cecil part of the Papa system?
He is the president.
Okay. I've heard the name before, but I didn't know what rank he was.
He's a good dude. He just wants talking.
Right.
That's all.
So he's the opposite of the wind system.
Totally opposite. He won't run you off. You notice he didn't run that guy off that was getting a radio check and didn't know where he was at?
Why don't you get on the wind system?
Why would I get on the wind system?
Just because. It's
I
been a
don't know.
while.
It has been a while. I want to see if I can hook up with Matt here. Hear his voice through the air.
Through the air?
Nope, not yet. Well, didn't he hear us through the space station? Or hear me through the space station? Or, yeah.
Was
the
it
ISS?
Matt?
I think it was Matt.
I thought it was somebody else. Didn't you talk to him last night? And y'all talked, you mentioned that you talked to him through the ISS. I don't think it was Matt.
I didn't hear you call out if you called out, Matt. I'll call you on here. Somebody's keying up.
On my watch. Failure is not an option.
K7MSA. This is Greg, K6EGG, in the city of Chino. You have a copy there in Newport Beach?
You didn't see how many miles outside of downtown eastern Los Angeles you were.
I don't have to.
Why not?
Because everybody knows where Chino is here.
I don't.
You know where Chino is.
How many miles outside of southern eastern LA?
Southern eastern LA?
Yeah.
About 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Whatever that is.
Geez, Seth, look at the map.
I didn't hear you, Matt.
That'd be too easy, Sam.
I didn't hear you, buddy. You sure you're on 44632? Uh-oh, he's going to start breaking stuff.
Uh-oh. He heard you.
One sec.
Matt, K7MSA. This is Greg, K6EGG. In the city of Chino, just over the hill from you, where you're at in Newport Beach.
Matt, you're 127.3? And a minus? I was actually born in Long Beach. -5. Yeah, you're right. I'm not hearing you, buddy.
Nothing heard. He hears me. This is Greg, K6EGG in Chino. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Is there a PL tone on that repeater?
Yeah, it's a minus and it's a 127.3.
Okay. I wonder if Matt didn't have the PL tone set right.
If you want to, you have the tone on. Well, if you hear me and I don't hear you,
Matt, you can't think about it. You got to know. So
it's a yes or a no, Matt. You think?
I'm not trying to be an ass here, but just double check your settings and see if you got the PL tone right.
I can't hear him on the reverse here where he's at. We have a lot of dirt in the way.
Yeah, but I'm
just talking about Alex.
Oh, if he don't have the PL tone set right, referring to Matt, then yeah, he's not gonna hit it.
You want to try another repeater? There is Santiago, which is another one you're under, but it's a DPL and it's 73. And I can so it's this and a minus, and it's a DPL 73. Yep, I made it through. So if you guys watching, I'm trying to get Matt hooked up on the Papa system. He's over in the city of Newport Beach, which is in Orange County. PL, it's a DPL of 73. DPL of 73. 073.
Did I just make it through Echo Link?
Somebody keyed up. Are you the Kerjunker out there?
No, I just keyed up for the first time.
3 like to announce themselves. There's a lot of kerchunking. K3MAT.
That wasn't me.
I only kerchunked it once.
I kerjunked it once. There was like 2 other people doing it. Oh boy.
I don't want to piss anybody off. I just wanted to get on the Echo Link and see if I could chunk it.
Somebody just keyed up again.
Yep.
Did you make it in, Matt?
You want to make a comment?
Oh, I heard that. I heard that through the air.
No way.
I did.
I did too.
I gotta be careful.
I'm not keyed. I'm not keyed up.
Somebody keyed up listening to this. Don't do that. Whoever did that, that's not cool.
Was it me? Oh my God. My phone's away from me, and I ain't touching the.
I'm not on Papa.
Shoot.
I'm on Papa.
Well,
but
you
I
were
heard it.
now.
Somebody was.
I have evidence that it wasn't me that keyed up, so I'm safe. But whoever did that, just yeah.
Let's
Will you
not
get?
do
Are you
that.
trying to get in there, Matt? Yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna get an email about this for sure.
All
right, so we're trying to get Matt hooked into the Papa system.
Well, somebody just.
He's
keyed up.
visiting in from out of town, obviously. Oh yeah, somebody's keying up. Someone always keys up this thing. I'll be listening on the way home, and somebody will be keying it up.
You may try through Echo Link.
No,
See if I
no.
can hear you.
My issue, yes, my issue is programming, having to go manual. Yeah, I don't know how to program my radio either. Don't be sad. Anybody watching on the listening to the Papa system, don't key up like that and junk.
Matt, what radio do you have?
5100.
Oh, is it 5100?
Pardon me, 5100. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're just gonna see if we can get Matt in here. Who cares?
Justin.
You got a nice profile picture there. You're like, actually, I'm wrong way. Zero 73?
Nah, SPL tone doesn't go to 7.3, huh? Huh.
We don't want to anger a sad ham or anything.
Oh Lord, let's not get the Karens involved.
I do too. No, it's a DPL 073. DPL.
Explain the difference for the people that don't know.
It's not a regular PL tone, it's a digital PL tone.
Okay.
No PL tone. So it wasn't. So we know it's not Matt kerjunking.
Sure as hell ain't me. I'm on the other side of the country.
But your sound effect made it through the air.
I just mean someone's listening to the stream.
I'm like, I just heard that through the air.
I heard it through the air too, and I'm going, wait, no, not me.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, man.
Well, technically it was.
Wait, how is it technically me? I'm not transmitting.
You're the only one that
you played the sound effect.
Yeah, but I'm not transmitting. I'm going to YouTube. I'm not going. I'm not going to RF.
Oh, I know. That's funny. They wouldn't believe who'd played the sound effect. Yeah, the guy in New York played the sound effect, but he's not near a radio. We'd be like, what?
I'm not touching my phone. It's on Echo Link on a Papa system. It's propped up against my computer, and I'm not even near it, and I can't even play sound tones through my phone. So it wasn't me.
Wait, you're on your phone?
Boy, you're really making sure that you weren't. You heard it. I know it wasn't you because you were laughing the second it was going through.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm listening to the Papa system on Echo Link through my phone.
I heard that through the air though. I've got to play that back.
That's why I'm saying it wasn't me, because I'm not on Echo Link on my computer, and I'm not.
And it will be the DCS too. It'd be DCS 073 minus for the offset. But that was funny. Would you like to make a comment made the air tonight? Fuck you! No, I hope that doesn't go on.
I wasn't gonna play that one. I was gonna.
I hope not. I hope that doesn't go on.
God, man, I'll be like,
Is there things that are supposed to be for the stream and this stream only?
That's why I have this microphone directly in, just for this sort of thing. Seriously, 'cause I don't want any extraneous noises going through, because that would be rebroadcasting, according to the law.
Did you catch KMRD's live stream last Tuesday?
I did not. No.
Oh, he had a lid that apparently is a subscriber, and he was playing all sorts of noise toys like a CBer on 10 meter during Mike's live stream.
To try to hear himself? Or?
No, he was interfering. He was intentionally interfering, and while Mike was trying to make contacts, and we don't know who he is. He only identifies in CW, and somebody found out that he goes by the name General.
The General.
Yeah, the General.
That's original.
Yeah, so he's a lid. He didn't interfere with today's live stream, but yeah, it was I'd say comical, but not good.
Not cool.
Yeah, not cool, but yeah.
How's it going there, Matt? I know you're under pressure. You're like Seth trying to get his FT8 to work out in the park in the middle of a swamp in the area in Florida.
Hey, what are you talking about? I
Beginning
got it
of
working.
October, while we're getting eaten by bugs.
What are you talking about, man?
He was getting all angry too.
First night.
He was all angry, and then he figured it out as soon as he got back to the hotel.
Yeah, Seth,
I think it was RF.
No, you don't blame. No. Don't.
Hey, Sam, when's the last time you were on FT8?
I knew that
When
was
was
coming.
Yeah, I did too.
It was a little bit warm too. It was muggy. I think the second day was more muggy.
Oh yeah.
Was it?
The day we fly,
Monday?
because
The Monday we flew out?
Yeah,
You mean the day the day you firsthand got a Karen experience?
Yep, and the same day I sat on the runway for 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
So you broke your toe and then had to sit on the runway.
He had
and deal with Karen.
and he had a Karen.
You know,
Oh, boy.
I don't know. You see a lot of stuff like that out in the airports. I just kind of like, okay, but that's the most I've seen a non-rev do that. Usually the non-revs just shake their head and walk off or whatever at most, because they know the deal. But I got my first class seat. I did my live streaming on the way back on the A321. I didn't get to use the restroom over Alabama. I was too far north.
Well, I had an opportunity last Monday and I forgot to do it too.
That's the second time. That's the second time, Seth.
No, only the first time for me.
No, that's right. It was Greg the first time.
Yeah.
Twice. Do we have an update there, Matt?
Somebody just keyed up on the Papa system.
I didn't hear it on my end.
I think it was Scott.
Really?
I think so. I got my headphones.
I didn't see it.
All right, Seth, cut it. No.
Wait a minute.
No. I've
What?
got my headphones on. I've got my headphones on, but my phone, it sounded like it was Scott keying up on the Papa system.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
I can't figure it out. That's unfortunate. Anybody with ID 5100 knowledge can talk them through. It looks like Travis there was
Can
California
Travis help?
something.
So we have an unsolved mystery.
Hey, you know what? You're not stupid because I can't do it myself.
Well, you can't program radios, Greg. I already asked you that question.
I can do it on the software. I'm pretty good at the software.
What about from the keypad?
I didn't say I could do it on the keypad, but I said I'm stupid doing it manually. Software, I'm very good at, actually. I would say. It's an ID 5100. Yeah, the tone is called DCS. DCS is, there's different modes of tone, and the mode of tone that we're using, that particular repeater is using, is DCS, which is actually very rare. That's why I gave you the other one, because I thought it would be easier for you to get to. As far as tonage wise, it's a normal tone. Hey, Peter, there's nothing wrong with that. That becomes a problem when you can't admit it, though. I'll be the first one on the planet to know and say I don't know something. And what's going on there, dude? PMS. W2 that time of the month.
Oh, Greg.
Sorry, Peter.
He's a New Yorker. I got to defend my New Yorker, right?
By the way, it's like raining super hard right now. You can hear it hitting the roof.
It's like the time you heard the Airbus from my microphone?
Yes.
KM4EEO on the Papa system.
Oh, wow. Listen to that guy.
Who's that asshole?
Wow. I don't think I've ever heard him on there.
I have you in there. This is Greg, K6EGG, here in the city of Chino.
Well, hey, Greg, at least it's working for me and you. K6EGG, KM4EEO on the Echo Link app on my iPhone on the Papa system.
Yeah, you can talk on there. Yes, I did.
Copy that. You're sounding good. Welcome to the Papa system. I think you've chatted on here before. Very good, powerful system here in Southern California. I've been a member for about 2.5 years. Very proud member. I'm glad I'm able to connect on different modes and use my Allstar link when I'm out of town as well. So good to hear you in here. This is Greg, K6EGG, also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link on my QRZ profile as well.
Oh, yeah, there's Scott, or Sam, Sean. Oh, I heard.
Yeah, Greg,
I don't want to talk about it on here. That's a big no-no.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know about the Papa system. But it seems to be working. Hopefully
sounds
we can
pretty
get
good.
Matt straightened out, and he can get on here and talk to you as well. K6EGG, KM4EEO.
Copy that, man. Always good to hear you on here, and it's good to hear some people talking on here from out of town too, especially so late at night. I know this time of night it's a little bit quiet because I drive home on listen to the system about an hour later from now, between 10:30 and 11:30, closer to midnight sometimes, and sometimes it's a little bit quiet, but it's good to hear some folks out here tonight.
Well, I enjoyed the live stream and enjoyed talking with you and everybody else. And it's good to be able to connect with the Papa system and talk to the fine folks in the West Coast, all the way here from Alabama. So I try to monitor as much as I can, but it's good to hear your voice, Greg.
Copy that. And hopefully we can get the other fellow out here, Matt, K7MSA on here through his ID 5100 that's trying to get the DPL set up for this particular repeater here, Papa 3, which is on Santiago, which is in between Orange and San Bernardino, Riverside counties.
And that's what your stream's all about, is helping people out. It's helpful, and I always love watching it. And, hopefully they can get it figured out.
Copy that. I'm going to stand by here for a little bit, and hopefully Matt can get it going, and we can get him talking here. So I'm going to take a standby. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm Papa 3 in the city of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino Airport.
Copy that. This is K4EO, standing by.
Well, it's working on Echolink.
You sounded pretty decent, man.
Thanks. That was just with the iPhone.
Hopefully we can get him going on.
Hey, Greg, is it too late for me to join the fun? K6EGG and 2SPG.
Oh, God.
N2SPG. This is Greg, K6EGG. It's always good to hear a New Yorker out here in Southern California.
I just wanted to confirm whether it's working or not.
How are my Islanders doing tonight, Greg?
What did he say?
You're kind of dropping packets there a little bit. Are you getting it on Echolink? What was the question again?
I'm coming in on Echolink. I was just busting your chops, Greg. I was just wondering how my Islanders are doing.
I have no idea how the Islanders are doing. I don't watch sports.
All right. I think Matt's getting close. He's making progress here.
Come on, Matt. Let's get it, buddy.
All right, man. I'm gonna just I'll be on the side here. Let's see if Matt can come on N2SPG. I'll be on the side.
This side of the bagels.
1 GKM.
Copy that, Seth. This is Greg, K6EGG monitoring. I heard another station in there. Go ahead and take it.
By the way, I work with Sean there.
Yes, this is K1 GKM. I'm trying to come in through the reflector, the X reflector, on openspot 3 on my with DStar on my ID 51.
Yeah, you're sounding loud and clear in tonight. I forget about that cross modability on there. What is it, XLX12 Alpha? Is that the one to go in, the cross mode in?
You okay over there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sound like you're on the sitting on the bathroom stall there.
No. Indigestion.
I have that daily. Oh, did we lose him?
I don't know if you heard me there on the XL. I think you said you're coming on DStar on the XLX reflector. That's a 12 Alpha XLX reflector.
So there's a way to cross mode in an analog to the
Yes, sir. The 12 Alpha one. Yes.
Copy that. It's a pretty cool way to get in if you want to get on an analog from digital if you're from out of town and don't have Echolink set up or like a hotspot or anything that can get into Allstar node. I was thinking to get in remotely. So yeah, that's a great feature of this system.
So I can cross mode into 12 Alpha.
Yep, you can go in on XLX 12 Alpha.
Too far away to use the actual repeaters that have the DStar, so I'm coming in through this openspot 3 that I just got. So, and this is like the third time I've been able to get through, and evidently it's still working. Back to you.
Copy that. It definitely was working, and I totally forgot about it when I was out of town a couple weeks ago. I was going to kind of test that out with my OpenSpot or my Pi-Star, but I couldn't get my Pi-Star to work correctly in the hotel room with my Wi-Fi through my cell phone, so I wasn't able to utilize that feature with it, but was able to remote into my radio via SDR control software, just as if I was sitting in my my ham shack. So many different ways to get in as you're get into ham radio and get connected with people.
Yeah, so far I've only been able to do it at home with the hotspot and my Wi-Fi at home. But I'm hoping to be able to hook into it with my phone just on the cellular service, and I haven't been able to do that yet. So that's my next hurdle.
Doesn't sound like an N6APG.
Where are you located at tonight, sir?
I'm here in Oxnard, right here in California.
Oh, I'll be very close to you this weekend. I got I just programmed some of the Thousand Oaks repeater systems, or the Thousand Oaks repeaters for the Papa system into my ID 5100. I'm going to an air show with my father this weekend. Hopefully, if it doesn't rain and the clouds kind of give a little way, and they don't have a little cloud layer so the planes can fly. I guess the Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels are going to be flying there the same days.
I'm jealous.
Oh man, I can't wait to get up there, but it doesn't look good for
correct.
weather-wise.
They'll be over here at NES Point Magoo. Yeah, I work over there too, so yeah, I know they're coming up here. Hopefully it doesn't rain and you get to see them. It's been a while since I've been to an air show over here. The last time, when I was stationed over here, the last couple of times I tried to have an air show, it was always canceled because of the weather. So hopefully it goes through this year.
Good. I can hit you up for some information, some local knowledge. First off, how is traffic getting in and out of there? And where do they park the cars? If it's in dirt, I'm probably going to second guess my decision and go up there because it's been pretty much nonstop raining the last day and a half, 2 days. So do you have any of that type of info?
I got stuck in El Centro for like an hour and a half. The traffic was so bad. Then a 4.5 hour drive home.
How's the weather over there? You done with the sleet, snow, BS?
It's absolutely pouring right now.
What's the...
One second.
Yeah.
I don't know if I came across. I wonder if you had any local knowledge about where they park the cars. If they park in the dirt or like concrete. And how bad is the traffic getting in and out of there on show days?
KN6YEY, you're coming across just fine. I think you just lost your station.
Copy that. I appreciate it. I know he was cross-moding in from DStar, so sometimes it doesn't connect all the way. Thank you very much for the check. I appreciate it. K6EGG, City of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino Airport. Just to let you know, I'm also doing a little bit of a live stream tonight on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile. Trying to get Matt in here. He's from out of town. Set up with his ID5100 on the Papa system. He's visiting Disneyland with his friends there. So, guy out of town, I know. Just have him try and check out the Papa system, but he's having some issues.
Goodbye.
Talking to you on a 5100 right now and currently programming a ID52. So again, this is KN6YEY, Laguna Beach.
Greg, you should know how to program a.
This is K1GKM. How do you like that 5100? I was thinking about getting one of those. I got a ID51 right now.
It's a good radio. I had to do some modifications to it. One of the things that's unfortunate is from the factory, I'm using it as a base station. From the factory, they tend to put a little piece of plastic in front of the microphone pickup. So you got to open up the mic and clean it up a little bit and open a hole. Other than that,
done
it's been
now?
really
You
good.
can't do it?
Once
Spent
you
too
get
much time
used
with
to
it?
the Icom programming.
Yeah, the programming tool is the key. If I didn't have that, I'd be hosed.
You know what I used to do back in the day? I would get severely.
It's pretty much set up the same way as the ID51. I assume the ID52.
I'd get severely upset.
I would assume so. Most
Go ahead.
Icoms
Go ahead.
the same way and DStar stuff, but I'm a new ham still with a KN6YEY, so I'm still learning the thing, and it's been exciting. But yeah, all I can say is I enjoy it so far. I'm thinking about getting another one to put in one of my vehicles, but I've heard some bad things regarding the visibility of the screen in daylight. So I'll definitely try that first before I go down that road.
Matt, that's on every talk group. It doesn't matter what talk group you're on. Guys will carry on conversation.
Go for a comment.
Would you like to make a comment?
Good evening. This is W6TMI. I had the 51 and the 52.
W6TMI.
Very similar. Programming-wise, if you use the software, that looks alike. There's upgrades, of course, in the 52.
In Newhall.
Or the 52.
That guy sounds like he's talking in a bathroom on a cell phone.
I also have a 5100.
His audio's a little loud, but it's all right.
I'm going to use the mobile, so
Mine?
No, his.
probably be able to answer that.
It sounds like he's on. It sounds like he's on a cell phone, talking in a bathroom stall.
Just his audio's too loud. It's picking up room noise. You could tell in my scope, though.
Yeah.
Just comment in. They'll,
Thank you so much, W6TOE. Yeah, I really like the radio. It took me a while to get used to it. Right now, like I said, I'm jumping into the ID52 programming. I do not have an RT Systems cable. I'm going to try to use a
You don't need it.
USB cable for serial port. I'm just not sure what software, whether I can use Chirp or I have to use something from Icom. Do you know which one that is?
nope, you don't have to use any of it. You just use the
I did not catch if you have the 51, but I guess you have the 5100. So the Icom software all looks very similar.
correct.
What I do is you can, they won't work with each other, like the 51 won't work with 52 and all that, but you can export.
We'll get on here in a minute, dude.
So you don't need a special cable to program the ID5100 or your ID52.
Well, that's two different radios. The ID52, no. The ID5100, you do have to have the cable, the right cable.
a special quote unquote special cable?
How you doing? It's been
Yes,
Or
a special
okay.
cable.
Okay.
This guy is like blasting right now.
Dude, he's killing my ear.
I have it turned down like most of the way too. And what's when he?
Yeah, I was thinking that it might be a possibility just to do the CSV
This guy talking
route
right now
and go
sounds
from there.
perfect.
Yeah, he does.
Thank you
But
so
the
much.
other guy's like,
K6
let's see if we
clear
can-
on your transmission.
Let's see if he cleared out here. There we go, Matt. It's your turn.
The 52, you can.
Oh, he's still talking.
The 5100, you can.
he ain't gonna shut up.
Yeah, Peter's right.
And export the settings of the radio.
Yeah, look how low I have it down.
And then read it with the CS5100 software, and then play with it that way. And then you could read.
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Now watch when the other guy talks.
Need a cable specifically.
He's almost peaking right here.
Yeah.
And I'll turn it up to Unity.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
That sounds great.
And hope you
So
have a good
when
rest of
you
your
turn
night.
it down,
this
what is
is
it?
KN6YEY clear.
Yeah, mini USB, and anyone works.
No
KN6.
problem. Enjoy your new toys.
All right, so what do you got set it now?
Half.
Have fun with them. All right, I gotta get to bed myself.
Wow.
All right, so you're good. It's your turn, Matt.
Tomorrow I will be listening for a few and then clear.
So now you're dealing with two different faders.
No, just the radio one. Here we go.
Thank you very much for that information.
Oh,
I'll also be coming through to both of you, K1GKM.
That's the original guy I was talking to on DStar.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize there was another station out there. I just turned on the radio and kind of spaced out. But
That's
yeah,
why you listen for a little while. Just kidding.
good luck and enjoy.
Dude, there's normally not this much traffic going on here.
Right?
Seriously.
I've never heard this much traffic on Pop System.
Not at night.
No. It's
See
10
if I
minutes
can
to
get in
midnight.
here real quick. K7MSA. This is Greg K6EGG in the city of Chino. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
All right, it's yours, Matt.
Come on, Matt.
Matt, it's all yours. Oh.
Matt's trying to program his ID 5100. He's out of town visiting in Newport Beach, so he's trying to work out some issues. So that's why I keep calling him on here. This is Greg K6EGG. I'm Papa 3 in the city of Chino.
Matt. Bueller.
Oh.
Bueller. I was
I got
hoping you
something
can
for
get that work.
Yeah,
I was hoping you
hold
can
up.
get that working, dude.
K6EGG WM7C.
Go ahead. This is Greg K6EGG.
Voice I haven't heard on the Papa system before.
Who's that?
Hey, how you doing, Greg? Haven't talked in a while. At least a day.
You made it now. At least a day.
I connect my Allstar hub to Papa Visitor hub here. My Allstar node. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, just wondering what my Motorola R7 sounds like. Is this sounding okay? Over.
It's a tad bit on the low side. Clear, just pretty low. I have to ride the volume up a little bit.
And anybody coming over from the Papa system, hello, I'm a Papa member, K6EGG. Hey,
Yeah,
you're the guy
copy
that
that.
can't
Well,
get
you
your
know
radio
me.
working.
Quiet talker. So.
Yes,
probably
you're a
have to plug
quiet
this
talker.
in to
There you go. Now you're
turn it
sounding
up.
good.
So maybe I'll turn
What's
it
up,
down.
Steve? Nice to see you in there. Welcome aboard.
Anyway,
This is just for
wanted to jump in
fun.
and say hello.
We're trying to get Matt going.
So I'll talk to you later. WM7C near but not in Oildale.
All right.
Copy that, Scott. This is Greg K6EGG. Near but not in a field here in Chino.
I was going to say a cow pasture, but they're not existing anymore.
Scott.
Do you want to try again there? Thanks for checking it out, Steve.
K7MSA, am I getting through?
Oh, Matt, congratulations, buddy. After about a half hour of working through everything, I'm glad the people on the channel were able to help you get through there.
He made it.
Oh, man, I almost broke this radio like 3 times. My wife's in the cottage here yelling at me, "What are you doing in the truck?" I'm sitting in here in the dark looking like a weirdo.
Sitting there in the dark looking like a ham radio operator trying to get it to work. I'm so glad you got it working. Looks like Alfonso kind of helped you out. So cool deal, man. I'm so glad to hear you through the air. You heard me, correct me if I'm wrong, you heard me through the crossband repeater once over in, are you in Phoenix or Mesa or something like that? Is that right?
Yes, you all did it.
Yeah, I'm out in East Mesa. Out in Arizona. We're out here for the week. Tried to take one of my daughters. I have 4 kids. One of them turned 5 today, so we went to Disney and bought $70 worth of ponchos and hung out in the rain. And the fast passes weren't fast enough. So we hung out there for about 4 hours, but we're here with about 10 other families in RVs. And all our kids.
Copy that. I'm glad you're at least be able to experience some of the vacation stuff, even though the weather is a little sour here, even for where you're at down there in Newport Beach. It's normally a lot nicer weather this time of year, but we've just been getting hit really hard with rain this year. I think we're up, at least in my city, to like 20-something inches, which is double the norm. So, but I'm glad you got everything working there. And coming along, this is a nice, powerful repeater system. You could probably hit it almost halfway into. Actually, I think there's a repeater in Arizona now, if I'm correct.
By the way, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come on, chat.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the repeater in Arizona. I usually stick to Simplex in town. There's a big group of us, and we have our own little Simplex channel around town. I have a X50 sitting on the peak of my roof that I painted kind of blue to match the sky, but I do live in an HOA, but I haven't gotten caught yet.
Yeah.
Copy that. I understand there. I know how it goes. I lived in an HOA for 11 years or so, and it definitely hurt me in the hobby, especially I got my license when I lived in that condo there. I was suffered through with an HT. Couldn't hit too much simplex stations. So, but good to hear you in here, Matt. K7MSA. I'm going to call tonight. I've been yakking on here for a little bit, and but I'm glad everybody was able to help you out. A couple guys there in the chat there on YouTube were able to get you going. I know it gets really frustrating, and I'm glad you stuck with it. And just be patient, and everything seems to work out.
It did. I'm glad. I haven't done the manual mode on this radio in a long time. Thanks to everyone that did help me get through, though. That was a lot, but finally did it. Glad to hear your voice over the air instead of over YouTube. Glad I was able to say hi to you, but I'll be clear. Thanks again, K7MSA, and I'll be clear.
Copy that, man. I know how it can get frustrating as far as not understanding stuff with getting in the radio. I know I normally program my radio through the computer and just plug it in my car and just go through the memories. I have everything set through memory, so I don't have to worry about changing stuff on the VFO or anything like that, and it's saving memory. So I'll have to experiment around with that one night myself. So I appreciate you jumping on, and I'm glad people were able to help you out on everything. So take care. This is great. K6EGG. I'm 73 off the Papa system from the city of Chino.
And Steve, thank you for coming over. I appreciate it and listening. I'm glad you guys were able to help another ham here from out of town and get on the Papa system here in Southern California. That's what it's all about here, is helping everybody out. Because you know what? I suck at doing the stuff manually. That's why I brought the cable with me when I went on vacation, because I knew I can get in there. Look at that, Matt. Matt's in there. Cool deal, man.
That's
now
awesome. You're
all set. Now I hope you can remember that, because I know I don't. But anyways, my plan. I was talking to, was it George that was up in I was talking, I forget his name. He was up in Oxnard there. My plan is to go up to Point Magoo Naval Air Station on this coming Saturday, but we've been having some really bad rain, and the local airfield there is right next to the ocean. I did not see the SpaceX tonight. With that being said, if something's next to the ocean, California, we have something called the marine layer, and it's been very thick over the last couple months. Either it's been raining or it's been thick clouds. So it's a pinned tweet, by the way, or pinned message. Sorry. So I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to rain this Saturday, but the weather is calling for really cloudy skies and a low visibility. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what the case is, but I'm going to try to come on that night regardless, and hopefully, hold on a second here. Let me put this new pin tweet in here. Or pinned message. I almost put you in timeout.
Don't do it again. Don't do it.
I almost did.
Well, it's already up there.
I can't read and talk at the same time. Replace pinned message. There you go. So, regardless, I'll probably be on a little bit later if I do go, because it's about a 2-hour drive and it's on a Saturday, so it could be a 3 or 4 hour drive. But nonetheless, I'm going to try to hit up on the local repeater, the local Papa system repeaters that I programmed in for Thousand Oaks. I think there's one up in Newhall or whatever it's Oat, I think it's called. I'm going to try to hit those repeaters up and see how well I can get into them when I'm driving up there. I'm going to take my dad up there. We're going to spend some time together and hopefully watch the Thunderbirds, and most importantly, my favorite, the Blue Angels. They're going to fly at the same air show, which is a very rare thing. They've only done it once ever, and they were going to do it another couple times, but they got canceled because of weather. It looks like definitely Sunday's going to get canceled. Satellite POTA, maybe. I worked some satellite. Well,
that doesn't count.
ISS. What do you mean it doesn't count?
Oh, I thought you meant satellite between you and Seth.
Why wouldn't it count? Yes, we are. Why wouldn't that work?
It's not.
If we're both in a park.
Oh, were you?
Well, if we're both in a park, I don't know. I don't know the POTA rules. So, anyways, my plan is to come back on Saturday. It will be earlier if I don't go up to Ventura, which is I don't know, that airfield's probably about 90 miles away, like I said. And it'll be a little bit later in the evening if I do come on. So what was that, Sam?
They let you bring a amateur radio into a air show?
Well, your car is driven into the base, and I'm just gonna have the ID 5100 in the.
So you're not taking the ID 52.
No, but I've taken my VX5 into the air show at Miramar, and we listened to the Blue Angels on 220.
Well, here
240, whatever.
Here, when they do an air show, it's like, nope, you can't do it. They forbid amateur radio HTs into the base and the air, and the air show. So
when I went through security, they gave me a look. And I just smiled and stuck it back in my pocket.
Oh, boy.
And that was at Miramar. I mean, it was a big air show. I was already on the base because we park on the base. So, I mean, I've got an antenna on my car. They can't like kick my car out. I mean, they can,
but if you walk in, if you have an HT on you, they'll kick you out. So
yeah, I don't know if I'm going to bring my HT though.
I wouldn't.
I don't see a point in doing it. I want to spend some time with my dad. He's 80 years old, so we're not going to have too many times like this. So
exactly,
especially with walking around and stuff, because we're going to probably do a lot of walking.
Enjoy it. Have a good time.
I will. So I'll talk to you guys on this Saturday. A lot of fun tonight. A lot of new people in here. I appreciate it, and I was glad to see Matt get on with the help of their fellow hams. I'm sorry I was not much of a help to you, other than putting together some people. And Peter, that time of the month, thank you very much for popping in and saying hello. 73s to y'all. Yeah, good luck with the weather. We'll see how that goes. And Sam, you take care. This is Greg, K6EGG, signing off for tonight.